Hi everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video it's going to be me versus Bobyrflyer. Now the map of choice was Simum, okay? And before we start, please do give this video a like or a thumbs up. Also subscribe on my channel and turn on the notification to all notification so that you will not miss an upload or stream from my channel. Let's begin. Okay, here goes. Battle's loading up. Okay, I'm gonna be at the bottom right hand corner. We're going to have to fast forward a bit so that we can get into the good part. Okay, nothing crazy so far. Okay, we're just gathering the containers there, nice and neatly. Then I'm going to have to try and scout him, see what he has. Going HQ 3, same thing as I am. Okay, pretty much normal, nothing crazy. Okay, there goes that one coyote, and I saw that there's like this right here, a Zeus. Okay, vehicle factory level 3, so he might attack me if I go HQ 4. So in response, I'm going vehicle factory level 3 for Jaguars also, and Hawks. Now I also have a special vehicle factory because my main army composition will be composed of Jaguars, chameleons, porcupines, and then some hawks. Okay, now this is very dangerous. Now if I go HQ4, you're kind of taking a risk in terms of getting rushed by Zeus, torrents, typhoons, and so on by Vertex. So that's actually a very bad thing if you don't manage to not have enough, or if you don't manage to get chameleon out before the attack reaches you. Okay, so I'm not going to take that risk. Instead, I'm going to produce some units to defend myself with. Got rid of that guy right there. Now we're gonna have to fast forward again. Okay, adding more anti-air, of course, because the Vertex can literally ignore the porcupines and destroy the Jaguars in case he might pursue with this attack. Now still scout. Okay, he has a Vertex as expected. Construction yard. Okay. So, why a construction yard right there? Alright. Of course, you know, it's easy to answer. That is because Confeds camping. Okay, so yeah, there goes. I'm trying to spread the infantries and hide them across the map, as can be seen right there. Okay, and I'm going to try and use this Hawks of mine to get rid of that one hammer. Apparently, two Hawks can't one-hit kill a hammer. Okay, and can't turn fast enough to second hit it. Yeah, Hawks with machine guns. Okay, so move. Okay, fast forward again. And now, since he's not pursuing with the attack, I go ahead and I went ahead and go HQ4. Okay, there goes. Go that scout. Ooh, construction yard. Okay, interesting. Okay, going for chameleons now. I'm going to add one more ABF factory, as I will not pursue too much on the land. Okay, I'm transitioning to full air, as you guys can see. 2 ABF factory hawks. Okay, this can be seen right there, and 2 more airfields. Now I had the airfields spread out, so if ever he has multiple tours or like 8 tours, if the airfields are like lined up together, then the Thors can make a quick work of those airfields. So I had my airfields spread out. Okay, now torrents will also be added into the mix. Okay, going ABF factory level 3, or level 3 for Thors. There it goes. Okay, so I'm going to have to retreat. I'm just trying to be annoying. Okay, let's proceed further. Okay, chameleon. I'm going to produce units now. Okay, here goes. Now, I had my hawk patrol the area right here while I have my hawk at the very top to scout. Ooh, walls. Wow. Diverse gameplay. Okay. Level 4 HQ. Second ABF factory. Walls. Diverse gameplay. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to try and move out with my chameleon to see how it will work out. So, technically, if I attacked on this side and destroy the walls, if I'm within this construction yard radius right there, he can just spam the walls and have me bombed with the Thors. So that is 100% a complete losing battle for me. Same thing goes to this side. If I go over sneak past that one cell, Thors will bomb, and then if there's like rocket towers, Zeus turrets can fire at any units that are revealed by that construction yard. So, yeah, Kimpeds. Yeah, Kinfeds. Camping. Okay. So, there's only one way in. This one. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to first, test the weather and see if I can push through with this entrance. Now, keep in mind, I'm doing this with the knowledge of there will be Thors around. Okay. So, I'm kind of playing fire, with fire here. Okay, here goes. It's like 6 Zeus right there. No, never mind. There's like a lot of Zeus. 8 Zeus, 2 shield generators. For whatever reason, panic attack, activating 2 shields at the same time. Very bad shield micro. But of course, I'm going to retreat since, Chameleon Imba. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to retreat because those can actually destroy the units inside my fog. And there goes those Thor. Did not really land a massive hit. However, it destroyed my Chameleon. So I'm going to retreat for the time being. And I'm not going to take my chances due to the small surface area right here. Okay? So moving around this location while there are like Zeus and Thors and Shield, I'm not going to be very successful in terms of that. Hence, I used the opportunity, knowing that, I used the opportunity to go HQ5, added more anti-air defense, as can be seen right there. Added more anti-air, there goes. And then added more Hawks into the mix, and I stopped producing ground. Now, I'll just reproduce some of the, one of the chameleon that I lost right there, okay, because I need at least 2 chameleons for this to work. Okay. Fast forward again, let's see what'll happen. Okay, so at this point in time, he's just playing base defense. Okay, so Clash of Clans. Okay, so yeah, he's playing Clash of Clans, and I'm not gonna play that game, but I'm going to do so. Yeah, I'm going to play his game of camping. Okay, so I went ahead and retreated. I only made an ample amount of units in order to defend myself with in case of any attack. Okay, his vertex are like patrolling the area for some reason. There goes that one Hawk again, going for a scout. Let's see what he has. Typhoons. Okay. Typhoons, walls, anti-air. Surprisingly, no rocket towers. That's neat. Okay. Now, his Zeus are still here. And if ever that, I attack, I'll just get bombed. So, it's not a very good trade for me. And he can simply counterattack me or vertex whatever shenanigan. Okay, because it's what Confed does, and then complain Chameleon Imba. Okay. Alright, so we go and again, poke. I'm going to try my luck again. I'm trying to buy time here. Okay, those vertex are like moving out for, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to move around right here to buy time, saving resources for that nuclear. Okay, okay. There's a lot of vertex, and here comes my Hawks with machine guns that are very slow. Could not even destroy a single vertex. Because, they're with machine guns. Okay, here goes. Ooh, that's a lot of Zeus right there with a shield Typhoon. Okay, so I'm going to retreat for the time being. Since those clearly outnumber me, and those vertex, chameleons are so imbalanced that, Jaguars can like go outside the fog, and it's very hard to micro, even for me. Okay, so here goes. I'm going to try and attack those Zeus again and again to, to soften them up. Okay, now knowing that, I'm going to produce a bit of units right there, just enough for me to defend. I'm not going to overcommit to it, and what a nice engagement right there. I have to admit, those vertex did a very good job. Okay, I think that one vertex saw the nuclear being built right there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move around since, of course, those Thors might bomb me. Okay. Alright, so fast forward again. I'm also going for the scout to see what he has. Pretty much we're playing the same game right here. Okay, only him with bombers. Going HQ5. Typical Confed camping. And he's now doing the same thing that I'm doing, which is to attack, buy time, to build space, and attack me. Nice tactic, my man. That is, if I don't know that you're up to that. Okay, so let's see what'll happen here. Okay, so I saw some vertex roam around over here. That's why scouts are very important, placing them across the map. Okay, and again, I got like, let's see, 36 Jaguars. Okay, and now nuclear is in production. Zeus are now going to move in. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use the Hawks again to soften up those Zeus. Okay, Typhoons. How many Typhoons are there? Okay. How many Typhoons? Like 7 Typhoons right there. And clearly obliterated 3 Hawks with 7 Typhoons. So, Typhoon useless. Okay. Alright, so fast forward again. Only 5 seconds left. Okay, for me to strike this guy's base. Okay. Let's see what'll happen. I'm going to scout first to see if there will be for me to see where's that space system, if ever there will be any. Okay, he saw the nuclear now. Okay, no space system just yet, but he saw the nuclear right there. So I'm expecting him to use his stores and everything at his disposal to attack my base and to destroy the nuclear. Okay, here goes. I'm going to launch the nuclear. However, those stores already undocked, so what I was planning to do was to destroy those stores. However, with the scout, they saw this nuclear and are now going to destroy it. But I'll be able to destroy a ton of buildings right here. Now he'll also go for the attack. Ooh, panic! Oh. Okay, so let's go. Here goes. Boom! Okay, let's see. I got like tons of anti-air. Okay. And destroyed all the Thors. Okay, with 7 Hawks right there. With a ton of anti-air. Pretty much those Thors are not maxed out. Okay. Pretty much those Thors are not maxed out because they're not able to destroy my my nuke. Okay, to continue. Okay, I'm going to scout again, see what he has. Ooh, nuclear. Oh, space system. But I managed to get rid of those Thors and those airfields, getting rid of his AV of prowess. Okay, now as you guys can see, I'm quickly producing units and also saving up the resources, and I'm now going to use my Hawks to attack that space system, which is being built. Okay, got like 3 Chameleons right there, immediately adding more Jaguars into the mix. Now let's see what'll happen. I'll get my Jaguars into a position before he can see where the Jaguars are positioned. And here goes. I think he's had it. He's going for it. Okay, going to destroy that space. Nice. Okay, those vertex tried their best, but the lack of vertex is very, very evident. Okay, I got like my Jaguars spread out. Okay. Oh my god, that's some awesome shield micro right there. Okay, the shield is super behind, that it doesn't cover the Zeus. Okay. So yeah, in this sense, this is imbalance according to our Confederation logic. Okay, so yeah, bad shield control equals imbalance. Alright, so yeah. Okay, it goes. Now in this scenario, I'm not going to attack blindly. Okay, with that. I'd rather have to rebuild the base as fast as possible, since, you know, I no longer have enough command points to somehow reproduce that nuclear, since I got like more Jaguars now to defend myself with. So yeah, he should have counted with the scouts that he has, or if he ever did scout enough. Okay, there goes. Destroy the power plant. And destroy that one vertex right there, because, you know, walls are like here. And he spent a ton of resources for the walls, constructing 3 construction yard. And pretty much that's it. That's what he did. Okay, so yeah. At this point in time, it's gonna be GG. Okay, so yeah. resistance imba because Confederation played bad resistance imba. Okay, so yes. And at this point in time, I'm just going to clean up the rest of the enemy's base. And I'm going to nuke it again, I think. Yes, I will. Yeah! Okay, let's see if I can destroy everything. Wow. This survived. This too survived. Okay, that was a space strike. Nothing will survive. Because, you know, space strike is useless. Cheaper and everything. But, yeah. Still, that was a good game. He tried to somehow play his best. Okay, and I appreciate it. But, yeah. There was actually some improvements that he can actually do with that. Okay, like saying, for example, going 3 ABF factory and then attack my nuclear, that would have been much, much easier for him to do so. Since having more vertex, and he has like 4 tours, which are enough at that point. Okay. And I'm also limited by my command points. So, yeah. Now, if you liked the video, please do give this video a thumbs up. Also, comment down below what are your thoughts into this video. And likewise, don't forget to subscribe on my channel, turn on the notifications so that you will not miss an upload or stream from my channel. And of course, don't forget to check out my previous videos as they contain tips and tricks that can actually help you win a battle. Likewise, thanks for watching. Have a great day and good luck with your battles. Bye now.